Be creative, and being creative doesn't come naturally for a lot of people. So it's getting to know your dog, getting to know its instinctual preferences, what it likes to do, and working out ways that you can really enrich your walks by doing that. I don't go on a lot of walks with a young dog. I'm out 7 days a week, but I'm not intent on covering distance. What I'm intent on doing is building, growing together, having a good time together, teaching, learning, coming away from each outing with my dog with some behaviour in the bank, as it were, working towards something better, improvement, good stuff, so that by the time the dog gets into early maturity, early adulthood, we have a good roadmap of the world ahead, and the dog has some skills with me that we've worked on together. So that's really, really important. The bond is about doing things together. And atta gal, especially when you work with who's a good girl, dogs that have issues of one kind or another. You've taken on a rescue dog or something like that. Hey Tally, atta gal. She's shaking my camera. But I mean, with this girl's here, she came with a number of issues, and you can't dive in there and train. We had to learn how to live together, how to have some structure and routine together, and then we can start to work and stuff once trust has been established. And it's not only trust, once that leadership and direction has been established as well. So that's taken quite a bit of work with Tally, and she's come on great. I don't have the concerns that I do when I first met her. Now she gets time off lead, she gets time on the long line. I can trust her in certain social scenarios where, because I have worked away at the behaviours that I want. So before introducing her into the public with zero skills, and all you have is a dog that instinctively reacts to this, that, or the next thing, and most of these choices were bad ideas, I've decided to make her world small, take some time out, teach her skills in a low concentrated setting, a setting where she can learn, and then gradually build them and reintroduce her to the world again. She needs the time in her brain to process that information and to rehearse that information, to rehearse those skills and do them over and over again so that they become usable skills for her and skills that I can rely on. So take the time. There's nothing wrong with making your dog's world small. That doesn't mean it won't ever get bigger, but if you introduce a dog to the big wide world and you provide it with this marvelous buffet of everything that's out there before the relationship has been established, before any foundational training has been done, you're likely to run into problems at some point, and then you think the dog needs training. A lot of stuff, can it be undone? Yeah, sure, but you have got your work cut out. That is something that you really, really need to commit to, and it's double hard work if we don't take those early steps. Happy training, folks.